Nope, that's a pass.
Fluke down the gullet. Alright guys, there's probably no chance that you can see me right now, but it is 5:40. First cast is 6 o'clock. We just launched. Pedal to our area, and it looks like there's 5 people at our area, so I have to hunker down, fish slow, pick it apart, see what happens. I'll see you guys at first cast. There we go guys, 17. I will ride that MagDraft train. That is fine by me. Sheer head coming in clutch. 15-incher. Yeah, 17, 15, 12. I think if we can keep this Okashira head in our hand, we could be okay. At least to try and get a limit, but just need to keep focusing on that next bite and see what we can do. Not big. Another one that just came off. Dude, what is going on? I must have to put like a new head on or something. It's not going through. There we go, 14. Heck yeah. We ain't putting MagDraft down all day long. That's a sigh of freaking relief. Holy crap. It's probably like a 15, I think. 16 and a half. Thank you, Rudd, for the new net. Now I don't have to use a basically a trout handle. Submit that fish quick. See how bad we are in the standings. Well, let's keep fishing. Got a lot of time. We're in 30th out of 196. We need to get rid of that 12 incher is what we really need to do. We're at 75 inches with a 12 incher. So say we get a 20. I mean, that's 8 inches, right? That's 83. That puts us in the top 15 right there. MagDraft just came out. Oh, here we go. Bye bye 12 incher. It's a skinny fella. I think. Mouth closed. There we go. 17. It's a 5-inch coal right there. Heck yeah. And that gives us 80 on the dot. We need to get rid of a 14 1/4. Well, my back GoPro just said don't think it's gonna help. Stop. Stop. Oh, God. There we go. Oh. Great time for the back GoPro to go out. It said SD card error. As I'm losing a rod and freaking, oh my God. I'm a mess right now, I'll tell you what. Will this beat, it's gotta beat 14 1/4. Will not miss that guy. So the back GoPro is out. It said SD card error. I don't know why, but that GoPro did that yesterday. So that makes it 2 days in a row. Never had issues until this week. Tournament week, go figure. All right, guys, that is your review for the rest of day 1 at least. Yes. 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 You can get so mad at the sport, but love it at the same time. It's got like up here, then down here, then up here, then down here. Whew. Got an 18, guys. 18. Got really lucky with that tail. Dude, I saw him coming. I saw him, he went right under me earlier, and that was ninja. I should deserve a high five from John Cox for that catch. Hi, buddy. Look at that, 15 and a half. Gotta get rid of that. Now that's our smallest one. Alright guys, 16 and a quarter, 3/4 inch coal. You got 5 yet?
Yeah. He's literally stuck in between my feet in the box.
What's your smallest one?
Huh?
What's your smallest?
13.
I'm literally just gonna run shade lines for the rest of the day.
Yeah, I'm swinging for him. I mean, I'm gonna go see if I can catch a big one.
97 leading it.
I know.
15. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. That was a horrible net job. Oh, that's amazing. I think that's gonna beat 16 too. That was such a bad net job. I should have just flipped him in. He had the frog freaking shoved. Think he wanted that frog? Homie. Homie, you're killing me. Here you go guys, 17. We're just gonna set this frog down this bank the rest of the time. Probably like a 15. Alright guys, that's 2:30. The day is over. Day one is in the books. So we're gonna start making our way back to the ramp here. Talk to you guys as we try to submit this 17-incher. I think that called out a 16.25. Sorry if this view is kind of bouncy. Also, let me know if you guys like this view. I kind of like this whole like talking thing. If I could get one here, one in the back, and maybe one up front for you guys, I think that'd be pretty dope. My Turn the X app has been absolutely horrible all day. Like, it just takes forever to load. It's obnoxious, and hopefully this doesn't burn me. Hopefully like I can actually submit my fish here. Overall, it was a good day. It was a really slow start, like a really slow start. It kind of scared me because that area is known to have a lot of fish. There's some dang hammers in there too. Brian Howell, obviously Rudd was in there, Josh Stewart, like some dang sticks. Stewart got out of there quick because he had a good limit. He caught some good ones in there. It didn't seem like the number of fish that were in there in practice were there then. I mean, it was obvious that people were catching them. You know, Brian had a good limit in there. Rudd caught 4, I caught 3 in there. Or sorry, I caught 4 in there. It was a slow start. It took for me to move and then literally just start fishing, and went on a roll with like a 100-yard stretch where I think I caught 4 or 5 bass on a MagDraft, and called up, caught one on the wacky rig, caught like probably almost, I don't know, 8, 9 fish in that one slew. And then from there, you know, had like 84 inches, caught another fish in the MagDraft main lake, and then came to this slough that you guys just saw. Never been here before ever, just fishing new water, and had some fun with the frog and called up. So it's kind of decisions like that. Like, I was torn between going back to the starting spot to see if it got better, you know, later in the day, but I decided to choose new water and got positive results. So we're making our way back to the ramp. We're gonna get loaded up, and then I think Rudd and I go grab some food. I'm gonna call him here in a second, and then get ready for day 2. And we'll give you guys kind of a preview of day 2 with Rudd when we get back to the house. Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of the Hobie BOS on Lake Chickamauga. We are in 21st place going into today. Today is the final day, 2-day tournament. So we're at 86.25, but we're only 4 inches from top 10. I think it's like top 8 or something like that I'm 4 inches from. Top 5 I'm 5 inches from. It's Lake Chickamauga. They live here. 100-inch bag is not like, it was a shocker that there weren't more 100-inch bags. So we're gonna give it all we got today. We're gonna go cover a lot of water, get in front of as many fish as we can, cover new water that we have not covered yet, throw that MagDraft, throw the frog, throw a wacky rig. We got a couple baits here, just kind of like one-off stuff that makes sense, and hopefully put us together a bag and have some fun. We're already TOC qualified, so we're not worried about that. We're just, 1, trying to do as best as we can, but 2, let's, you know, try to bring home some money. Top 19 get paid, so let's have ourselves a good day. We got 2 minutes until first cast. I'm excited. Let's have a good day. All right, 6 a.m. Let's go fishing. Incher. Come here. This is so bad. Oh God, come here. This is so bad. There you go. 14. Oh guys, we're having the same GoPro issue, so going to the back for the rest of the day. We got 2 fish, a 14 and a 12. Don't want to get rid of all of those. I want them both gone. What's up, Steve?
How are you, matey?
Doing good. I almost got you a fish picture.
Hey?
Almost.
How's your morning going so far?
I got 2 little ones. I couldn't buy a big one yesterday, unfortunately. I basically had all 17, so I can't complain. There you go.
Proof the meaty bone doesn't scare fish off. So the myth has been broken.
That's right. That's proof that Steve is not a curse.
That's all this whole day was about.
That's right.
Have a great day.
You too, Steve. I appreciate it. 14 and a half. Here we go, guys. 16. That was awesome. Go, 18 and a quarter. You little thing. So now we have a 12 incher to get rid of. Oh, come on. Get in the net. Why did I even use the net? God, I'm stupid sometimes. Yo, 15 and a half. It's a 3.5 inch call. have to keep that frog locked in our hand. I need to stop being so dumb with the net. Like that one I should just boat flipped. Last thing I need to do is try to get him in the net, and I end up losing him because I'm trying to get in the net when I could have just gotten him in the boat. Let's do a time check here. It's 9 o'clock. So we have 5.5 hours. We have 78 1/4. We have 2 14s we got to get rid of. Go, dude. Hell yeah. $16 3/4. It's a 2-inch call. So now our smallest is 14.5. I think that makes us, I think that puts us at 80 inches. I think I'm gonna have to lock this frog in my hands. $15-incher. It's a 1-inch call. Tell you what, probably won't win, but damn it, I'm probably having some of the most fun. Skipping a frog under trees, are you kidding? Should have just boat flipped it. I literally just jinxed myself earlier. Shouldn't have reached for the net. That sucks. That was a big one. That was probably another 18. Oh my God, that was a giant. Doesn't count. I gotta call out a 15. Oh, it's gonna hit the nuts. Oh, it's gonna hit the nuts. I don't even think he's gonna help. Oh, I just flipped that thing into my nuts. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my pants are soaked. You better help. better help from me getting hit in the nuts. It'll be a small call, but it'll help. Another 15.5. It's a 1/2 inch call. Can't believe I just flipped that bass into my nuts. Can't say I've ever done that before. Somebody's broken rod. It might help. It's got to be 15.5. I don't know if it's going to. 15. Cracked his butt. That should call out a 15.5. Man, I don't even care how today turns out. This is so much fun. We have another 15.5 that we have to get rid of. That's our smallest, the 15.5. That looks it. Not gonna help. Dude, let's freaking go. I knew that was a big one. Heck yeah. Came back for him and he got it. You're gonna be a lot of fun on this board, aren't you? There we go, guys. Chill. 17.25. Almost a 2-inch call. Probably not. Needs to beat 16. I thought he was a lot bigger than he was. 15 and a half. Damn, that was a good eat. I'm gonna hit trees for the rest of the day. I mean, we only got like 20 minutes left in tournament day. No way. Oh, that would have been a call too. Dude, God. Oh, that was like an 18. I mean, I might be overthinking it, but that looked big to me. We gotta keep running these trees. Let's see how much time we have. We have 15 minutes. Let's go. We can run that stretch still. We can run that stretch of trees and that'll be it. But that hurts. That's like 2 or 3 fish. So 2 fish that could have potentially helped us. I mean, we'll never know. But I hope you guys could see that thing jump and how that got off. That was crazy. Oh, that hurts so bad. I think I slacklined him. I think that's what happened. I didn't have tension on the line and I set the hook. What can you do? Still fun. I'm not complaining. We have 10 minutes. 10 minutes to make some magic happen. Dude, let's freaking go! Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I literally just said it. I think it's our biggest one of the day. Oh, oh look at that, right? That's perfect. Oh, yes. Come on. Oh, I'm shaking. 18. Thank you, buddy. That's a 2-inch call. Let's keep going. We got probably 5 minutes right now. We're just making a 1 cast at these trees. Oh, I am whooped. It's 2:29 right now, but for the time it would take for us to catch fish, get it in the boat, put it on the board, take a picture, it would be too late. So we're gonna start making our way back to the launch here. We had a pretty good day. I'm pretty sure, I think, I gotta tally it up, but I think we had literally the same amount of inches as we did yesterday. Like, can't ask for more consistency than that. It's almost kind of like you fall in a sense. Only I'm just not on winning fish. So let's try to submit this picture here of this 18. That was a clutch move. There we go. Well guys, that's it. That is the end of the Hobie BOS on Lake Chickamauga. So I really don't even know where I just left off. I got on the phone, I kind of got sidetracked. But either way, we're gonna be, I think, we're in the top 19, and the top 19 go to awards, and top 19 get paid. You know, fingers crossed. I'm basically just waiting on a text message to show up to awards between now and 3:30. I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. We're gonna have to see what happens. I think submissions turn off at 3, which is in 13 minutes. And we're just gonna make our way back, get loaded up, need some dang water, and then we'll wait on a text. I'll get back with you guys when I get a text, if I get a text. So the tournament wrapped up, and I need to apologize because like literally 6 times in this episode I said, you know, I might even edit some of it out, but that I was going to go back to the house, talk with Rudd, do this and that. And I say I'm going to do those things. I get off the water, I go get food, I get settled, get things ready for tomorrow. And by that time you're whooped and you are just ready to either get on the road, go to bed, what have you. But I'm going to make a better effort at when I say I'm going to go back and talk to the guys I'm staying with, talk to you guys and certain things. I'm going to make a better effort at coming through on that. But tournament is over. We literally had the same score for day 1 and day 2. Cannot ask for better consistency than that, so I was pretty pleased walking away with that, although I did dump 2 fish and have a 7-pounder, at least 7-pounder, come screaming out after my frog. That really could have helped me, but then again, as every angler that fishes tournament knows, just about every single person on the water has a missed fish or a lost fish story. So literally you cannot use it as an excuse, but only as a way to focus on it and get better at not losing those fish, and maybe taking steps in towards trying to catch those missed fish. But as you know, in every chasing hardware video after a tournament, I go through and I tell you guys what I caught them on, setups I used, etc. For this video, pretty much the only thing that really played for me was 2 baits. Really 3, but the major keys were a Megabass MagDraft right here, and that rod was a 7.6 heavy Abu Garcia Fantasista Premier. They're not making those anymore, so what I will do is, and for all the gear that I use that's on Omnia Fishing, I will link down below, and you guys can use code SERIOUS10 to get yourself 10% off. All the discount codes will be down below. But the rod I used with the MagDraft again was a 7.6 heavy fast Abu Garcia Fantasista Premier, and it was a Corrado DC with 28-pound fluorocarbon. I think it was like a 7.4 to 1, 7.3 to 1, I can't remember correctly. But right in that mid-7 range. And that really saved the day for me on day 1. I did earlier in the morning though catch a bunch of fish, I shouldn't say a bunch, a few fish on a Megabass Okashira head, but I ended up calling all of those out with the MagDraft, and then later in the day called up once with the frog. Whereas day 2 rolled around and started off, caught 2 fish on a wacky rig, caught 1 on a popper, but ended up calling all of those fish out on a Spro Bronzeye frog right here, same color, killer gill. Literally threw the same exact frog all day long, had a lot of fun, big blowups, missed some fish. Either way, it was a freaking riot. As I mentioned in the video, I knew I wasn't going to win on that pattern. I knew I could cash on that pattern, but I was probably having some of the most fun out of everybody. And that rod was a 7.4 heavy frog. It's a Daiwa Tatula, and I had a Corrado K200 with 65-pound braid. And it was actually the new Spiderwire Dura braid. Performed flawlessly for me. That setup was a lot of fun. I'll link I'll link everything down below for you guys. That was the only setups that I really used during tournament days. Now you saw how I caught them, but if you want some more information on the nitty-gritties, the baits, and links to it all, I have the Omnia Fishing report down below for Lake Chickamauga that you guys can go check out. You can click on it, browse it, see how I caught them, and then it actually gives you links to the baits below so that you don't have to go and search it for yourself. I provided it for you right down there. To wrap up my little tournament recap right here, I ended up in 12th place. Actually, it was in 13th, but someone in front of me actually got DQ'd. So bumped me up 1 more spot to 12th. And right now we are sitting in the top 15 for Angler of the Year points going into the Tournament of Champions. I think it's going to be near impossible to try to beat Cody Milton right now. He has 3 top 5s inside of your best 3 events. And right now that my tournament of Toledo Bend, where I got 48th, is really hurting me. So I have a 1st place, I have a 12th, and a 48th. So we have 1 more Hobie BOS event before the Tournament of Champions, and hopefully we can call out that 48th place finish. And we're going to the Susquehanna River, and that is where you'll see episode 7 and 8 of Chasing Hardware. If you have not already, please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys are enjoying the Chasing Hardware series I'm putting together. Please leave a comment below if you are enjoying it. I want to hear how I can improve and what your thoughts are on the series. If you have not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button. Be the Fish is starting to grow pretty quick, and I'm super pumped to see that. Glad you guys are enjoying the content. I love making this stuff, and I appreciate everyone being patient with me in the uploads, because right now this is the busiest time of year for me. It's hard to get that time to edit and then take the right amount of time to edit and make a good enough video for you guys. I don't want to put out something kind of sloppy. I want to be able to show you guys everything, do the small nuances that actually makes it enjoyable, and your guys' feedback means the world. So without further ado, folks, that is going to be episode 6 of Chasing Hardware, and we will see you guys all real soon for episode 7 of Chasing Hardware on Be the Fish. See you next time.